In this video, I'll answer the question, what information is on a geocaching cache page? Hi, my name is John and welcome to my channel, John Explains Stuff. On this channel, I choose an interesting topic, explain what it is at a high level, and follow up with other videos that dive more into this subject. This video is one of several deep dives into a topic I already started, geocaching. If you haven't already watched my What is Geocaching video, I encourage you to do so by clicking the link up here and in this video's description. As I've mentioned before, there are over 3 million active geocaches in the world. Each cache has its own webpage on the geocaching.com website, and the same information can be found using the free geocaching app. What I'll be doing today is showing you what information you can find about a geocache using both the website and the app. I'll be following up with another video showing you how to find a geocache. On the left is the webpage of a cache from geocaching.com. On the right is the same cache using the app. At the top of the cache page, you'll find the name of the cache. This icon will tell you what type of cache you're looking for. A green icon with a white outline box is a traditional cache. The app lists the geocache type under its name, while the website just shows its icon. Each cache type has its own icon, and I'll explain each cache type in following videos. This is the name of the cache owner, or CO. Clicking on the name will take you to their profile. The profile will have information about the CO. You have an option to message the CO from here, for example, if you need a hint finding the cache. The geocaching site and app have a built-in messenger service where you can message using the other person's geocaching name. You can also message the CO directly from the cache page without first visiting their profile. On the web page, click the Message This Owner button, and on the app, click the Message button. This date is when the cache was hidden by the owner. Each cache has a unique 7-character code, starting with the letters GC, which is referred to in geocaching as the GC code. Using the GC code is a good way to refer to a cache, since each cache's GC code is unique. As I mentioned in the high-level geocaching video, caches are rated as one of 4 sizes: micro, small, regular, or large. Micro caches are around the size of a film canister or even smaller. The smallest microcaches are unofficially called nano caches. Small caches are around the size of an apple. Regular caches are around the size of a shoebox. Large caches are anything bigger, like a 5-gallon bucket. Geocaches are rated in their difficulty and terrain, with a scale of 1, the easiest, through 5, the most difficult, with half-step increments. The difficulty rating refers to the effort needed to find the cache once at its location. This table lists the difficulty ratings with their descriptions. The terrain rating refers to the physical effort needed to arrive at the cache's coordinates and get to the cache itself. This table lists the terrain ratings and their descriptions. Here you can find the number of favorite points assigned to this cache. Geocachers who pay for premium membership can assign 1 favorite point for every 10 caches that they find. Favorite points give an indication of how popular this particular cache is. While I have premium membership myself, I'd recommend new geocachers try the hobby for free and consider premium membership later. I will create a follow-up video talking about premium membership. Here on the webpage, you can find the cache's GPS coordinates. This hobby is all about the GPS coordinates, and each cache has its coordinates listed. To see the coordinates via the app, click the Navigate button and then the compass icon. The description is a write-up about the cache. It could be descriptive or brief. I recommend reading the cache's description as it may have valuable information about the cache or what to expect in the area. For many non-traditional caches, reading the description is mandatory. For example, for mystery caches, the description will have the puzzle that you need to solve to find the coordinates of the cache. I'll talk about mystery caches in a follow-up video. On the app, click the description button to see its description. Attributes communicate what to expect at a cache location. They will tell you things like, can you get there by public transportation? Are dogs allowed? Should you watch out for ticks? Attributes are a subject in themselves, and I will publish a follow-up video detailing them. To see the attributes via the app, click the Attributes button. On the web page, hover your mouse over each attribute to see its meaning. The cache owner has the option to leave a hint for the geocacher. The hint is found under the description on the web page. Decrypt the hint by clicking the Decrypt link. Using the app, click the Hint button. You can read through past logs written by geocachers who searched for the cache before you. On the web page, logs can be found under the hint. Using the app, you can click the Past Logs button. Not every search leads to a successful find, so reading through the logs can give you information on what to expect. When was the last time someone found this cache? Was the last log a found it or it didn't find it? Or was it some kind of note? When you complete your search for a cache, you should write about your experience without spoilers in a log. Did you find it? Write a found it log. Each found it log adds 1 point to your find total and turns the icon into a smiley face on the map. Couldn't find it? Write a did not find log. Cachers call that a DNF. Each DNF log turns the icon into a blue sad face on the map. This will change once you write a found it log for this cache. You can also just write a note for the cache. You might do that to leave some information about the cache for the owner or for future finders, such as commenting that the cache is unavailable due to local construction. To log a cache on the website, click the Log Geocache button, and using the app, click the Log Cache button. Even though I use an app to find my caches, I prefer logging my caches when I get home on my computer. I personally don't like writing much on a phone and prefer a computer keyboard over a phone keyboard. The website gives 2 other options for logging a cache. You can use an owner attention requested log if you think something is wrong with the cache. Perhaps the cache is missing, or the log is full, or the cache is missing its lid. The reviewer attention requested log should be used sparingly. I only use this log if only owner attention and DNFs have been logged over a long period of time and the CO hasn't done anything to address the issues with the cache. This log will notify a volunteer reviewer to look at the cache and determine whether action needs to be taken. The reviewer has the option to disable or archive the cache, meaning it's taken out of play temporarily or for good. I hope you enjoyed this video about what's on a cache page and that it was helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section of this video. Please click here to subscribe if you haven't already done so, here to see all my high-level videos, here to see all the videos about geocaching, and here for a video from this channel that you may enjoy. Thank you for watching.